How was your weekend?
How do you think it was, Jim?
A few moments later.
The second time in 10 times of asking, the Sharks overcome the Stormers, and this time, for the very first time, on Cape Townian soil.
I'm just
honestly,
wondering because,
no, and I don't appreciate it. After the week I had, just giving it so much about the Stormers and absolutely bulldoze the Sharks, tuna Sharks for dinner, all that sort of chat, and then I rock up to my home stadium, the DHL Stadium, and I'm just left disappointed.
sold out DHL Stadium, I'd like to add.
It was sold out, Jim. So
I'm
now,
sorry
like,
fans
look,
got to see it.
Look, it's amazing, like, like for the podcast and everything, for me to have a sort of an understanding of what you go through, sort of for the first 10 rounds of the URC. So it's really cool, bro. So it's I do feel a bit bad of how much I gave you in the beginning, but
we've won 9 games in a row now. Just want to, I'm not sure, you might not know this. This thing's called a winning streak. That Leinster are currently have 9 games in a row. Actually, I think it might be 10 games in a row. But how many did Stormers?
It can't be. It can't be 10 in a row, Jim.
It can't with Champions Cup.
Champions Cup. Okay.
Robbie. I'll start mentioning Leinster A games here now if you're not careful. All right, so we'll get this going.
Yeah, I know, Jim. It's well done. Well, I think that's what you want me to say. Well done, I guess. Still haven't beaten the Stormers this season. And yeah, Stormers are still the
Stormers
first URC champion.
Man. Do you know? Like, I think that goes against beliefs, mainly just because, like, obviously yourself. That's why I sports Stormers. But like,
is that why you've conveniently put up a Stormers shirt this week in the background?
That's always up there. Don't know.
Signed and all.
About the shirt in the background for a second.
Yeah, it's always there. I don't know.
Iconic, Jim. How was your weekend, Jim? Tell us about what you got up to.
What did I get up to? So unfortunately, I didn't end up going to Leinster Connacht game because I've been on the road. For context for the viewers at home, I'm currently trying to kick basically in terms of rugby, because it's a rugby podcast. I'm trying to score a kick in every single county in Ireland. And there's 32 counties in Ireland. Don't believe what they tell you that there's 26. Anyways, that's a story from another day. Colonization, all that. But anyways, I'm trying to kick a 2-pointer in all 32 counties in Ireland over the next 32 days. I am 14 days through, so I've done 2,400 kilometers in the car, which is probably nothing to 2 of you. Maybe Wales, I suppose Ireland would be similar enough to Wales, but like South Africa is huge. But yeah, it's really taken a toll. So I kind of missed a lot of rugby, unfortunately, over the weekend, but got to see the Leinster game. I was there, kind of in the car, listened to it on the radio, and got the second half. So yeah,
no, Jim, amazing, and like, well done for just plugging your own thing. On the Senate podcast. It's really good.
Well, sorry, I'm either going to plug my own thing or slate you, so there's no in between. All right. Cara, how was your weekend? We'll talk to you. I'm sick of talking to Robbie.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to ask me. God. No, my weekend was great. I mean, disappointing result for my new favorite South African side, but hey ho, we go again. I mean, if anyone can think or predict the URC, please step forward, because this weekend was an absolute no. I don't know about you guys, but away wins, captain scoring, like teams falling out of the top 4. It was just chaos, so much chaos. But we will get into that at some point. So what are we thinking about round 10? Let's give a quick review.
Right, I'm just having a look at the Scarlets. Scarlets beating Ulster. I thought Ulster one of the form sides in this first opening round of the URC. They have been. I mean, they've been the best side in Ireland. So it's baffling that they've lost to Scarlets, but a nice result for Scarlets.
But can we talk about Ellis Nee for a second? That game-winning try. Don't know if you guys saw it. That was something.
Yeah, that was special. And to do it to win the game as well, like, it's the stuff of dreams, isn't it? It's like, like I grew up in the Garden wanting to kick drop goals to win the rugby games with Springboks. They've gone with Andre Pollard and Sasha Feinberg and Gomez-Zulu, so not me. But I can imagine, like I felt that in my dreams, that feeling, So yeah, special feeling. I can only imagine.
I know you've been home,
Jim,
Robbie.
It's like Jim actually nailing those 2 pointers on the go. Like I know he goes like for hours and hours and hours trying to kick one, and he gets one, and it's just a really good feeling. He feels so good about himself afterwards.
When the URC inevitably fund the Jim and Robbie World Tour, all right, and you
and Cara.
Cara, sorry, you're part of this now. Sorry, you were not part of the previous time. Yeah,
we're gonna have to update the brief, Jim.
We have to update the brief. Yeah, this is something we've been pitching for the whole season: the Jim, Robbie, and Cara World Tour. So I think it's a great money spinner, and I can't see any problems that would come along with just sending us all around Europe for a few weeks. But anyways, yeah, you will not be able to kick a 2-pointer, I don't believe. I think that the challenges that we'll take on will be incredible. Cara will probably beat both of us, but
I think I would. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty good. I've got a good boot on me.
Jim, I'd kick 4 pointers, but I wouldn't be kicking 2. 4 pointers from try line to the poles. I've only been watching your content. It's only Gaelic football content.
Man, you're actually a fan. Actually a fan. Oh my god.
I mean, I told you I'm a big fan of Jimmers. You know, also a big fan of Jimmers. Your man Harry Byrne, 6 out of 6 off the tee this weekend. Yeah. And dare I say it, I know this is.
Don't you dare.
This is. I mean, like it's a podcast, or there's a third of this podcast who adores Sam Prendergast, and thinks he's the best fluff in the world. But you reckon Harry's got a shot there at that 10 jumper for Ireland in the Six Nations?
Realistically,
serious question now.
I don't think so, which is probably harsh by myself. But also, sorry, once again, I haven't spent the last 18 months glazing Sam Prendergast for Harry Byrne to come back from England and take the spotlight. And it suits all of my agendas. He's Leinster, he's from Dublin, you know, he's great kicker of the ball, everything I love, you know. So it's like there's nothing to hate, you know. It just doesn't suit any of my agendas. I think Sam Prendergast will start the Six Nations. Harry Byrne is a really, really weird one. If you look at stats, and I hate that I'm finding like stats to critique. We're also figuring out that Jack Crowley and Sam Prendergast might be better at fullback as it's come by. So yeah, Harry Byrne's playing exceptional rugby. He's probably the on-form out half in the country. Obviously, he did get into the Irish squad as well. But now you've like 4 realistic candidates for the Irish 10 jersey. With Kieran Frawley having gone to Connacht as well, or going to Connacht. You've now 4 out halves that none of which suit my agenda, other than Sam Prendergast, of course. So, but from outside perspective, he's playing.
Have a second. Who would you pick if you could have a second?
Ideally, maybe in an ideal world, I play Sam 10, Jack Crowley 12. I actually would as well. That's my biggest hot take. I think Jack Crowley.
I'm not sure that combo is winning Test matches against the Springboks though.
Well, but then, sorry, once again, to come back to my little agendas here. Oh, Sam Prendergast maybe not that great defensively. He made 12 tackles against South Africa. 12.
So he did his job.
No, bro.
Amazing job.
I actually got a South African accent there as well, the same brewer. Man, I make like 1 tackle a weekend, and I go home, write a song about myself, post this picture on my Instagram story, me holding up my jersey. Do you know, like, let's.
That's why the Force have signed you, Jim. That's why the Force have signed you. 1 tackle a weekend, and then a whole lot of promotion.
Yeah,
about it.
That's actually third. Right?
I think it's a little bit enough of the chaos from us. We'll get into round 11 in a little bit. For now, we're going to introduce the concept of the cool wall. So this is a new little segment to the show. And I'm going to be throwing out rugby traits, trends, and habits. And we're going to vote if they're hot or not. And the majority rules, 2-1 goes to the majority side, 3-0 gets slapped on as universally hot or criminally not. So we're going to get started into this. There's a few interesting ones in here. I'm interested to see our opinions. So number 1, we've got 30 seconds for each one. Low sock trait. What are we thinking? Hot or not?
Hot. No. But only if you have calves. Only if you have calves. So that's why Jim wouldn't think they're hot.
I have a tattoo on my calf, and I still don't think it's hot.
I'm saying no. I'm doing not for this. Not, no.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to do it. I don't do it anymore.
Why not?
I don't know. I just think we've this thing in Ireland, like, let's say if you're playing in Croke Park, you have to walk out onto the pitch with your socks up, or else it's a mark of disrespect.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So it kind of comes from that for myself.
I see the justification behind it. Okay, number 2, Red Bull arm sleeves. Hot.
Not.
So much oil.
Oh, look at me on Cara, sponsored. Get your agendas out of here. All right. All right. No hashtag ad around here. No. It's notions. It's wool.
It's aura. You're walking with aura.
No, I can't even remotely relate, unfortunately, now. So sorry.
What's the justification? What's the reason?
Why?
I'm with Jim there.
Why would you bother?
I think it looks cool. It's a cool look. Okay. We'll move on from that one. Number 3, wrist tape. Hot.
Hot, yeah. Definitely hot.
I can go hot. I never do it myself, but I just, yeah.
You told me you've never played around with some wrist tape?
No.
Just to look
What
cool.
do I be taping my wrists for?
Looks cool.
Yeah,
You look tough.
utterly, like completely aesthetically, yes, cool, but like
No, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. I mean, okay, it's I'm gonna say wrist tape is hot, but it is.
It was hot, lad.
Is it purely aesthetics, or is it like they actually need it type of thing?
Well, look, I don't want to bore you with the science around it, but aesthetics is what we're gonna go for here. So hot.
Props wearing bright coloured boots.
No.
No.
Not. Nah,
No.
not.
No.
Do your
We all
job.
agree.
Get stuck
That's not
in.
what they're there for, you know? Like,
Yeah.
know your place.
Win scrum penalties and carry the ball, hit rucks.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
we're
what
not
they're
interested in
for.
your red boots.
No, we don't want to see the pink flashy boots. Come on.
I love my props. Like I used to be a 9, and you always had a special relationship with your props. You know, like good lads. You know, you don't understand what they're doing at all, but like you're just
They
like,
used,
you know,
they used to steal Jim's lunch.
yeah. Colin Byrne,
Right.
never forget him.
Player names on shirts. Yeah.
Hot.
Hot. You've
I'm
deserved
divided on this.
it.
You
I'm
can't
gonna
be.
say hot. I'm gonna say hot. I think it's good for the game. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
hot.
Yes,
think
Jim
it
is.
Individuality, you know, you've deserved that number. You deserve
Yeah,
the name
but
on it.
at the same time, in my opinion, it's not like soccer where you're number 11 every week. Do you know, like you're
Yeah.
not 13. You're not number 13. You're playing in the position number 13. Do you know?
I see your point.
When you're playing soccer, you're number 9. You're the Manchester United number 9. You know, you're not. I don't unless you're Sam Prendergast, who's obviously the Irish number 10, who should just print out number 10 jersey onto the Irish. Anyway. I need to stop. I need to stop.
50-22s.
Oh, so hot. Best rule ever. Best rule
It
ever.
is. Yeah, actually, I agree with Jim. Did you see
Change the
Fusty's one
game.
this weekend? That banana
Just-
kick. I mean, Jim didn't watch the game, but my goodness gracious me, I
think
still
I
watching
saw
that
it.
live and just watching it bend and going like, nah, that is hot.
Shane Daly had a great one for Munster on Friday night as well. So now huge wind up there, but yeah. But like, do you remember that Lions tour in 2021? Like very defensive rugby. I think both teams were playing one in the backfield. Like your kicking game was high balls. Like it really made rugby so much more attacking. Sorry, I'm going into my rugby nerd mode here. Anyway.
No,
True
but
that.
I agree with you, Jim.
Agreed. Next one. A stand dedicated to away fans. Bit of a controversial one.
Not. Nah.
Not.
Must mix.
No.
I want to hear
You've
that
gotta-
banter.
Yeah, you've got to have the rivalry. That's the whole point. Yeah, I'm
That's
sorry.
South Africans. Yeah. Not.
Just chuck me in the middle of the Irish fans at the Aviva, you know?
Well, the South Africans don't care. Like this, like I actually felt outnumbered in the Aviva. I don't know how you all got tickets. But anyways.
Crazy. Last one. Scrum caps on halfbacks. No.
Don't mind it.
No.
Look, South Africa, I mean, not necessarily halfbacks, but we've got a good relationship with wingers and outside backs with scrum caps, so I'll say that's hot.
What
Hey,
halfback
in
player is scrum cap at the moment? I'm trying to think. I can't think of. Off the top of my head. I'm gonna say not because I can't. Sorry, I'm definitely disrespecting some lad who's a professional rugby player right now. I can't think of anyone that's good that wears a scrum cap as a halfback. That's probably so disrespectful. I can probably see in the chat someone coming in just like.
I know.
Comes to mind. I know he's more of a fullback, but I remember the iconic scrum cap.
Well, like you look back, like Matt Gitto.
Yes.
That's
cool.
iconic.
He still does it today. Back
He
in
looked
the
like
line.
also like a Berwick Barnes, so the Australia older guys. That was fun, I think.
Oh, Larkham. Yes, Stephen Larkham.
Yeah.
Another man. Yeah.
Have I changed your mind, Jim?
True. Am I wrong in thinking Cheslin always wore / wear a scrum cap? No?
I think it ruined their aura.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
I think to be a 9 or 10, you have to be like, you know,
Yeah.
You
the
have to
guy.
be-
You know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I see the point. Well, that was this week's version of Hot or Not. Well, we have a very special guest here with us on the show today. Sebastian, thank you so much for joining us. It's great to have you on. How are you feeling after this weekend against Edinburgh? What are the vibes?
No, thank you very much for having me. No, I'm feeling good. I think it was a great tour. I mean, we got 2 wins, a lot of relief, and the boys really bonded over this 2 weeks. So I think it was a very, very positive tour. So now everyone's on quite a good high.
17-19 Vodacom Bulls W in Edinburgh. How good is that? I was watching, and as you know, I'm a Stormer. But when the Bulls are on tour, I'm a Bull.
There we go.
What a performance as well. Like some serious character. Unfortunately, you were off in the 57th minute. Took a knock. Everything all right? You're speaking to us now. You're looking sharp. I tell you what, there's nothing aesthetically wrong there.
No.
But how things your side? And did the doc? Did you tell them that you're fine, or was it all pretty serious?
No, definitely. I think now I'm feeling awesome. I'm feeling really good. I have no symptoms at all. The player just accidentally hit me on the on my cheek, so I just went out immediately before hitting the ground. So I think that's why there was just a bit precaution. So I did tell them, please don't put me on a stretch or anything. Let me just walk off, because you can just imagine it looks terrible. But no, I'm fine. And I did tell the doc a few times, please don't put on the oxygen and everything. So yeah. When I got to the stadium now, Sergio Chinmi's like, yes, but you're dramatic. You're fine. Going for the stretcher, showing everyone you're fine. So,
What's your favorite thing about being on tour with the Vodacom Bulls? And like, how does the preparation on tour compare to your home games? I can imagine a little bit different, a little bit less time, or how does it differ?
Yeah, and I'll start with the preparation. It is definitely different. Obviously, you don't have, especially after a flight, we don't have that much time. You can't train as hard as you would like when you're at home. So they adjust the sessions a lot. It's a lot shorter. Some of them are a lot quicker, just to get you flying again after the flights. But overall, it stays quite the same. There's a bit more walkthroughs and meetings here and there because we're all together. But I think that's the thing that I like about tour as well. You ask now, it's just everyone bonding together. I think this was one of the best tours I've been on with the Bulls. We really connected as a group, and it was really lucky to see and to experience. The senior players really made an effort there, and Coach Ackerman and everyone. Yeah, so it was really nice. So I'm very happy about that.
What would you kind of say is the biggest difference between playing South African sides versus Scottish sides that you've noticed?
Obviously, the derbies is always very personal, yeah. So you really want to win your derbies. I mean, that Stormers game was awesome. The vibe, the fans, even the Sharks game, we didn't win the one in Cape Town, but it was awesome. But I think the Scottish teams, obviously, the crowd's a lot closer. So it feels a lot more intimate, which is really nice. I enjoy that, and just a bit of a different brand. I think South African teams, if there's space and there's a guy in front of you, you're rather going to go to the guy because you almost want to make a point. Where obviously in Scotland it's not like that. It's you're just playing out.
Sure. And we talk about pre-match songs. Like you strike me as someone who's got some serious music taste. What gets you ready for game day? But like I guess your main genre of music, what is that? And then your pre-match hype song.
Yeah, no, main genre definitely country. I actually don't listen to a lot of Afrikaans. I enjoy it, but my favorite artist by a mile is probably Zach Bryan.
Come on, I knew I liked you.
I really enjoy Sam Barber as well. He had a new album now, so I really like him. That's probably the two I listen to before games as well. I try and not listen to music before games. I just try and be in the moment, so I listen to whatever's playing on the bus or in the changing rooms. But yeah, I enjoy Taylor Swift as well. When we
it's all coming out.
Yeah, it's all coming out, but not really before a game. But yeah, I enjoy that type of music. Yeah, so it's a bit of a pendulum, but
a little bit of a guilty pleasure by my side as well. Don't worry, so you're not alone on that.
It's not like it to admit, but you have to.
Yeah, especially not in Pretoria.
Yeah, especially.
Now, you obviously have quite a big derby coming up against the Lions very shortly. What makes the derby so big against the Lions for you guys?
I think it's because we're both in the Highveld, yeah. So we're both up here. It's obviously also a personal rivalry. I think they have one on us, so they won us here at Loftus, which really hurts. So I think there's obviously going to be a big battle this weekend at Ellis Park, and I think the boys are really up for it. Obviously, the Lions are playing good rugby at the moment as well, and I think it's going to be important for us going into the season, especially in the URC, that we take this one. So yeah, it's a very important one for us this weekend.
And what's the worst thing about playing the Lions in Josie?
Probably playing in Josie. You tell your wife, watch at home, don't come, because I mean, Ellis Park is a very historical stadium, so you always enjoy it there. I mean, it's not nice to play there, but you always prefer playing at Loftus, though.
Yeah.
And you're
Definitely.
yeah.
What's the toughest thing about playing the Lions?
I just think it's just the derby behind it. I think in South Africa, all the derbies, you're the team that wants to win. So it's obviously that makes it a lot more challenging. And I also think a lot of the Lion guys, they younger players, and well, not younger, but I mean they're all in their part of the careers where they want to build. They're still building, and there's a lot of guys there that's probably in the mix for the international setup as well. So there's just a massive energy, and it's a really physical game. I remember the last game. I mean, Ron Fenter ran my shoulder almost off. So no, it's really physical. But it's a lacquer game. It's a good challenge.
Seb, lastly, before you go, I just want to quickly get your opinion on two things. Who's a young player that you think we should be keeping an eye out for this season?
Yes, I mean, probably Cheswell USA. He has so much talent. He's really quick. He's really balanced. He's quite difficult to defend one-on-one. And I have to say, he's very teachable as well. He wants to learn. And I think that's good. He's also a good team. He's not full of himself. He's really wanting to work hard. So I think he's definitely one you should keep out for. And he's not scared. He enjoys the physical aspect of the game as well. Even though he's a bit smaller, he really enjoys it. So I think that gives him a big edge.
Yeah. No, I'm a big Chesel Uster fan. What's your relationship like with him? Like, obviously, sort of, are you sort of seeing yourself as senior, or maybe not seeing yourself, but you sort of giving him advice where you can? Because he is young, he's sort of raw, just rapid talent.
Yeah, definitely. No, I mean, yes, when I got to the Bulls, I think Kirtley and Kanan and Willie, they helped me a lot. Just because the level is different. You're playing at stadiums you never played at, against people you never played against. I remember that first game I played in Ulster. It was like, yes, this is different. I mean, the strobe lights and the crowd is close to you. So I think you just try and keep him calm. You try and encourage him to keep on talking, keep on chatting, just stay in it. If he makes a mistake, it's not the end of the world. You just want to keep on encouraging him and keep his confidence up, because I think that's where he's very, very good, is when his confidence is up. And I mean, you're going to make mistakes. Everyone's going to make mistakes. So it's just about that, yeah. And I'd say my relationship's good with him. I really enjoy him. Yeah, I think because I play wing as well, I learn a lot from him as well. I ask him a lot about one-on-ones because he's so good at it. Just, I don't think that's my strongest point, like sidestepping, but he's real good at it. So I just try and pick his brain. What does he think? What's his triggers he's looking for? So now we have a good relationship.
Nice.
And one last question for you, Seb. Who's your player of the season so far?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of guys performing well, but I have to say one guy is just Jandre Rudolph. I mean, he's been so good for us this year. Yeah. I mean, and I think Cammy still has to come back. There's so much talent, but I think he's just playing so well, and he's got so much energy, and everything is a battle for him, and he just goes 100% in everything he does. So I think, he's really one player that deserves a lot of credit, especially from where he came. I mean, he was the Pumas, he went to the Bulls, then to the Cheetahs, and it's lucky to see him at the Bulls now and really performing well.
He comes across as a real, amazing guy to have in the team, just super hardworking, but he looks like some serious fun afters as well.
100%. No, Jandre he's a lot of fun. He's a real good team player as well. He fitted in so nice. And he's obviously, one of the boys. He really enjoys socializing with him, and you have a good laugh at him.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Seb. We wish you all on the weekend. I'm sure you'll absolutely smash it.
Thank you very much.
Really appreciate you coming on.
We will now be moving on to a new, really exciting segment of the show. And this is called Robbie versus Jim, the true rivalry.
Only one winner. Only one winner.
It's making me laugh already.
Is this a new segment?
Episode moving forward, the boys will go head-to-head in a different minigame. So there's 1 point on the line for every single episode, and the person with the most points at the end of the season will be crowned champion and eternal bragging rights. But let's be real, I think this is going to be a close one. I can't lie, it's going to be very close. It's been back and forth all season already, but
just quickly, sorry, I don't know, maybe Jim wouldn't have got it, but the URC delivered my crown this week already, so around this morning, just because they knew where this was going to go. So I have it at the end of the season. Yeah, did they do it to you, or was it just me?
Well, sorry, I know that URC officers are in Dublin, so I know that they didn't do that. So get it right.
No, but Jim, there's something called international travel.
Yeah, do you want? I can get my mom to bring it in if you want. No.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, we'll hold that.
Mine's next to me.
I'm going to break up this little bromance going on here and introduce this week's mini game. It's going to be Guess the Shirt. So I'm going to be popping in the chat, showing you a shirt zoomed in. First to answer the URC team wins a point, and then bonus point for correct season. Really testing the knowledge here. Most points wins the overall point for this episode. And if the shirt is guessed incorrectly, the other person has 15 seconds uninterrupted to make a guess. If you both answer incorrect, round is skipped. And if you score 5-5, it goes to a tie-breaking 11th image.
Are we buzzing or are we just shouting?
I think we could do a buzz. Create a buzz sound. I think that's quite a cool way to do it. Come on, give us your sounds. What are we going with? We are going into round 1. Are you ready?
Yes, I think so.
Let the games commence. Go.
Robbie, that looks like an Osprey shirt.
I was said that.
Incorrect.
Oh. Is that, this could be a bit of a, is that Stormers away?
It is Stormers.
Oh, your own team!
There's no ways, Cara. What year?
For the year, for an extra point? 23-24.
Please check the chat.
No, it's 24-25. Anyways!
Robbie, I'm sorry.
Goodness.
Lord there. That is actually appalling from you.
There is no ways that is a Stormers shirt.
I knew that's why I commentated that game. I shouted.
That is well embarrassing.
No, that's so embarrassing, man.
That's really poor, I can't lie. I'm actually really disappointed.
That's a fine.
That is a fine in whatever form, but that is awful. Right, are we ready?
And to lose to Jim as well is ridiculous. I hope I get anyway. Let's crack on. Come on.
Let's crack on. Number 2. Come on, redeem yourself. Let's go. Are you ready for this one?
Yes.
Jim. Yeah. Can I go?
Jim, go.
Scarlets.
It's incorrect. I'm so sorry. It's incorrect. It's incorrect. Over to Robbie.
Oh. I'm gonna go. Gosh, I get Benetton.
Incorrect.
Terrible shout. You don't have BT Sport in Benetton.
I don't know what BT Sport, the flipping logo looks like.
It's kind of, it's like the X. It's the TV show we're on now. But anyways.
This is too much. No, incorrect. Okay. No, it was actually Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I swear Scarlet's are sponsored by BT as well, though. Anyway, right, doesn't matter. Fuck.
It's fine. It's fine. We move on. Okay. We are going to shirt number 2. Right, here we go. Are you ready? The buzz is ready.
Yes. Robbie,
Here we go.
that was me.
That was Robbie.
That's the Sharks. Is it the Sharks? Correct?
Incorrect.
Huh? It has
Incorrect.
to be the Sharks.
Oh,
Incorrect.
no. Hold on. Has to be. Can I go?
Yep.
Ospreys.
Correct. What year?
Umbro. 15-16? Don't know.
Incorrect. 21-22.
They were
But
Umbro in 21-22.
how can you not tell? That's not the Sharks.
What?
What is going on?
How could you tell that is not this? That is the Sharks are
I would've
sponsored by
guessed that
Umbro,
was
and we have a
the
black
Sharks.
jersey.
But hold on. When would the Sharks have used Umbro?
They're currently sponsored by Umbro.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Never mind.
That's what I know. I thought they were
I'm
like
pretty
BLK
sure.
or something.
Wait, now
Tough
I
one.
might have made a mug of myself. I'm pretty
just
sure. Yeah, it is.
They're not. Yeah, the Umbro doesn't. I don't know. Anyway, what do I know?
Okay, right. On to the next one. Number 4.
All right, Ireland.
You ready?
Jim.
Jim?
Oh, I'm gonna go Sharks.
Incorrect. Robbie?
Ulster.
Incorrect.
Definitely.
You're
Not.
both wrong. Again, this is so disappointing.
Can we guess again?
No, you're wrong, Jim. By the way, the Sharks are sponsored by Umbro. I just checked.
Who's?
Vodacom Bulls.
I was gonna
What?
say Bulls, but I was like, it's hardly Vodacom on the front of the
But
shirt.
the Bulls don't have a white shirt.
What about this weekend, buddy? You
No way,
gotta
that's
be.
from this weekend.
You ready? This image is from this weekend.
Oh, Robbie.
Oh, you've given me a white piece of fabric with a V on.
You're done.
How am I
You're
supposed
done.
to work with that?
Cancelled. Fake South African fan right in front of us. That's
don't
terrible.
like this
That's
game.
really terrible from you.
Am I still
I'm-
1-0 up?
And how can it be terrible? There's no indication that's the Bulls shirt.
Robbie,
Okay.
man, you're currently getting too old right now.
Number
Like-
5.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jim.
Connacht 15-16.
Yes. Well, wrong year, but correct for the shirt.
Okay, so Jim's only
They won
two.
URC in 2016. He has the medal on.
2015, 2016.
I was about to lose the head.
Skills are poor.
I was about to lose the head.
Rage
Okay.
bait.
Right.
It's 4-0 right now, yeah?
No, it's 3-0.
Yeah, I got the year right in that one as well.
Come on, Robbie. You've got this in you. You can do it. I believe in you for this one. Come on, right? You ready?
I might not bother.
Are we ready? Commence. Number 6.
Robbie.
Jim?
I'm just gonna go zebra.
Incorrect.
It's a gum guard.
I'm gonna go. I don't know. Oh my God, who would you go here? Lions?
Both
Okay.
of you incorrect again. Benetton 2019-2020.
Does not look like Ben 100. And watch, sorry, this better be on screen as well, because we probably look stupid right now, but we're
Yeah.
literally guard and the top of a shirt. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It was bound to be an Italian one. I should have guessed probably. I thought it
You
might
should-
be a special jersey for the Lions or something like that. Anyways,
There.
4-0.
4-0. That is
That's
a little bit
horrible.
disappointing from you there, Robbie. I'm
It-
disappointed in that.
Easy to say when you know the answer.
Also,
We'll get the people to rate that one because I'm not sure anyone's getting those. Jim's just like a real nerd, so
Oh man, I'm such a nerd. Like you have to like some of these games I've watched recently.
can't believe it. Okay, but to be fair, that Stormers one I should have got.
Okay, we are going to do another two. Two
Bonus
more.
2.
Bonus rounds.
You have to get the year right.
Oh, you got 4, number 7. You should both get this now. I mean, you're both slacking. I can't lie. But we'll let the image do the talking. Go.
Jim.
Robbie. That was me.
That was
Ah.
not you. How was that you? The Scarlets.
Correct. What year are we talking?
Well, it's a piece of red and Macron on it. 22, 23.
2017. But you were close enough. To be fair, Scarlett's kit is quite iconic and hasn't changed too much.
It'd be iconic if I could see the thing. I can see a piece of red.
Last one. Robbie, come on. Redeem yourself here. One more to go. Round 8. Let's go.
I've gone 5 minutes. Yeah.
Robbie.
So sorry, Robbie. That was Jim again.
Are you joking? There's no way that was Jim.
That was me. 100%.
Is this rage bait?
I swear to God, man.
Maybe it's the South African delays. Could be a little
You're
bit.
in the same country. I'm in another continent right now.
There is no way Jim got there before me.
Jim, I'm so
Oh my
sorry.
gosh.
LGC Sharks. And I'm going to go 23, 24.
So close. 22, 23.
Oh, I'm actually just 6-0 Robbie. That is, I think.
I don't think I've ever seen.
Have me on this podcast, but it's simply not going to get better than this. I'll see you all on the other side. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, Cara. Oh.
This is rage bait. I was literally first in those last two.
Robbie, I don't think I've ever seen you look more depressed in your life than right in this
Because
moment.
I've been cheated. I've been cheated out of coming back here. I was first. Anyway, okay. This is what a great game.
Look, 1-0 for Jim. We will return next week with episode number 2. Okay, quick fire predictions for round 11, guys. So
Let's have it.
let's go for it. What do we think is the match to watch this weekend?
Shark Stormers. A repeat fixture. Not literally no bias. Generally, I think like I was around in sort of the change rooms afterwards, and yeah, there was Stormers are hurting, Sharks are happy, and I think that's sort of a recipe for a game in Durban that's going to be cracker. Like it's, I think this one really hurts because the Stormers, like I find they genuinely care about fans and what. That watching your fans leave a little bit earlier, trying to beat the traffic and that sort of thing, I think that would have hurt the coaching staff and the players. So like, I wouldn't be surprised if this morning there was visuals of that going up in the team meeting and going like, because that's the project, right? Make Cape Town smile. So I think that there's going to be a cracker there because the Sharks are going to want to go bang bang, and we're going to want to go with a reply. So that'll be my game of the weekend.
Can I give you Friday Night Lights in Glasgow versus Munster? Essential game. Both teams kind of missing a few players to obviously Six Nations camp, I imagine. I know Munster definitely are. I presume it's the same at Glasgow. Yeah, that's going to be an absolute cracker. Under lights on Friday night, that's going to be a hard bet.
But Jim, I find like Munster have been so underwhelming. Like I watched them against the Dragons this last weekend, and like I don't know, I was just so underwhelmed by the way they were playing.
Yeah, I know, and you'd think considering they won the URC and Champions Cup in October when they bet Leinster, so I don't know what the crack is with them. At least I'm not salty.
Tiny bit salty. You gotta let that one go, Jim. Let it go. But I think that leads me on to team to watch. I will say Glasgow is the team to watch this week for me. I think they've had a great season so far. I'm really excited to see what they do against Munster on Friday, as you said, Jim.
Yeah, absolutely. And Connacht, they're playing Zebra, am I right in that? Yes, that's another kind of game which could go either way.
I'll go Dragons. Dragons, as much as Munster didn't impress me, the Dragons have impressed me over the last month. Some touches, even actually from the beginning of the URC, they had that draw. They've sort of become my second team. I enjoy watching them play. I think they got a good mix. And they're playing Ospreys away from home, which will be a big win for them. I think they can do it, which will be good for their season.
Yes, sir.
What about you,
Absolutely.
Jim? You all good? Okay, and our player to watch. That leads us round to that. It's a hard one because there was a few standouts this weekend, but
I think this is. I'm presuming he's going to get a game. I think Casper Gabriel, young Leinster out half, absolutely phenomenal talent. I think he's going to get in the squad this weekend against Edinburgh for only his second ever appearance. He's our player to watch, or he's my player to watch, presuming he gets in the squad.
I think my player to watch for this weekend was Sean Adogbo. Or for this weekend is him. Like, he was insane against the Dragons, physical, like a real, like South African physical brute force, and just like a workhorse, complete workhorse. So he's my player to watch this weekend, especially in such a big game against Glasgow.
Insane genetics.
insane. And that's a wrap on round 11's preview. We're really excited to see what this round holds. That's a wrap for today.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
See you guys next week.